and talk about this because I had a really interesting discussion with a streamer, and I'm not going to name names about the streamer because I don't want this person to be known because he doesn't want to be known. He doesn't want to talk about this, and I personally had that interesting conversation with him, and the fact that YouTube right now is not a safe place, it's not a safe harbor anymore. And it's sad too because right now YouTube is enforcing the same exact laws that the FCC had done to Saturday morning cartoons, such as right now they're going after toy reviewers, they're going after a lot of things. And I do feel bad that a lot of things that have been happening lately on YouTube, especially YouTube making copyright claims, music, visuals, you name it. A lot of people are scared right now, especially those who make a career out of this. And I can understand that has been happening lately. And I talked to this person, and he actually has a really big career as a YouTube content creator and streamer. And it's a shame that there's been a lot of things that are happening that it forced this person to delete some of the stuff, and to the point where a lot of the stuff that's been happening lately, YouTube has been enforcing a lot of ridiculous rules and a lot of changes into the YouTube sphere, to the point that it becomes a problem. And I feel that it's not safe. Even if I even talked to this person, and he kind of mentioned that something about that it's not safe. Even when I mentioned like the alternative, like BitChute, upload your content at BitChute, and he mentioned that it's not safe there either. Considering what was going on, I do feel that YouTube is becoming more and more of a way to get become like a TV network, because they've been bowing down to news outlets, they've been bowing down to TV networks, they've been bowing down to a lot of things. And a lot of people had discussed a lot of the issues, especially when a Google employee, and I'm not going to mention his name, he doesn't deserve to get bullshitted, because I think I kind of agree with him, and at the same time, he's not wrong, that game development companies reserve the right. And it turns out from Hogan's Law, he actually made a good video about this, and I will link the video down below. He's not lying, and he's not bullshitting people. He's telling the truth, that the fact that YouTube content creators and streamers might have to pay money in order to upload the content they want to upload. But luckily, a lot of the video game companies don't take down those videos. But except for Konami, because I do recall that they claim the visuals and audio and everything in their games, because they reserve the right to take it down. Lately, even Nintendo reserves the right, and right now YouTube has been letting people take down videos. And that's what's worrisome about this, because the copyright law, especially if you try to say it's fair use, they don't care. YouTube doesn't really care. They basically take it down anyways on the behalf of the copyright holder, even if it's fake, even if this copyright holder is fake, they will take it down regardless. A lot of people discuss this issue, and what the person brought up is that licensing and everything, we can't stream their games, we can't stream their content, but there's a lot of content creators who basically make the content, especially, there's World of Warcraft streamers, and luckily Blizzard, Activision doesn't really care as long as you don't try to do anything wrong with the content, or unless the game developers don't like you, they reserve the right to take it down. That's the truth. If you make like a negative review, they'll take it down either way. And it's a shame that a lot of content creators are afraid of this, and it's getting to the point where you can't even make good content like you used to anymore on this platform because of the fact that the FCC and the government wants to enforce all these ridiculous things. Especially YouTube wants to enforce their special rules onto the platform in order to make sure that people understand something. Keep this in mind. This is something that they want to do. I have nothing against them, but unfortunately, it's people want to go to other platforms now. They want to go to Verimo. They want to go to other content video websites that could help, make their content so they can make a living off of it. And I understand a lot of them want to do that, especially now when you can't make content like you used to. And you can see that YouTube, with what YouTube is doing, and you can tell what YouTube's doing. And this is like something that YouTube should have been doing a long time ago. I'm making content, and this is the issue that I have with YouTube. You can see the content that I had that is controversial, and I actually made some content. This one actually has 100 and something views. This one, for example, that I made of Ricky Boswick, it's like a lot of the content I make, I get more views on this platform than I do with YouTube, because YouTube doesn't try to limit your right to make the content you want to make. And I made a lot of content. I'm surprised that even though some of the content that I made, I recommend you check out my channel on BitChute. It's JT Vega X, which I put down there. There's a lot of content that I created on this platform, especially the re-edits that I did. You can tell that YouTube hasn't really done much with my channel. They just limit the amount of content you could view. The only popular videos that I have on the channel, you can see right here. The only viewership that I got out of all of them is the Coco controversy with China, the Britney issues with Hololive, that got a couple of views. Yuzaki Chan Short Stack Woman got a lot of views. And the funny thing about it is that Jax got more views out of 165 versus BitChute's, let's see, where is it? Nope, I didn't upload that one. I forgot to upload that one. Oh man, that's sad. I uploaded some content other than that's probably going to be controversial. The fact that I made those videos as a joke just to mess around with things. You can check it out. You can check out my BitChute. It's JT Vega X. And you can tell, like, some of the stuff that I haven't uploaded yet, I probably should upload. Some of it gets views. Some of it actually gets like 100 or so views versus the Sega Shop controversy, taking down a hoodie, which got a lot of views. This got some views, which I'm kind of glad. There's been a lot of views I haven't really uploaded lately, and I should probably upload content on BitChute because a lot of people have talked about this. I'm surprised this hasn't been taken down because I did show The Last of Us stuff on Twitter, the drama that happened, and I did talk about it. There's also the drama with Alinity. There's a lot of content that I have created that didn't get many views, but some did get views, especially the new guy got a lot of stuff. This one got blocked by worldwide for some weird reason. It didn't get many because of copyright claims and age restriction. It was a big surprise there. Now, there's been some discussions on what's going on, and it seems that YouTube has made copyright claims in the past. Especially this, it's kind of funny. A lot of the content that I create, it just doesn't get much heat for it. And surprisingly, a lot of the stuff that I get is basically tutorial videos, how to's. Those are the things that seem to be attracting people to watch. Especially, I probably should make more how to make a YouTube channel. I might make a series out of that and possibly make and show people how to use let's see, OBS Studios, which is this, and also VSDC, which is a better alternative than Adobe, which I've been using lately, and I actually do enjoy it. And also learning how to use Game Capture HD, which is just a video card for those who want to use video game consoles such as Nintendo Switch or anything like that, or PlayStation, and upload it into their computer and make videos. Even Paint.net, which is a better alternative if you want to edit your thumbnails and everything, if you want to create some really cool stuff. That's pretty much it. But other than that, I might make a series on, if you want to become a YouTuber, this is how you utilize these tools. There's a lot of tools that you could use for YouTube, and I guess I should probably make that content for YouTube from now on until then, because you can see that the dwindling viewership of my content isn't that great. So anyways, guys, thank you for subscribing to me. I appreciate it. Hopefully you guys understand that YouTube has been going down the deep rabbit hole of, you can see that I violated some controversial stuff with copyright strikes and such, and I'm not going to try to bother with it. There's a lot of complaints that I've been getting, like copyright claims on music. This is nothing new. I can get over it. But anyways, guys, leave your likes and dislikes down below and tell me what you guys think, because I have to go. Bye-bye.